Hey Alton everyone. Today I want to do another recreating Pinterest outfits video, specifically for summer. It's starting to warm up here. We've had some hot days and then we've had some rainy days. I use the clothes I have. I didn't buy anything for this video, and the point of me making these videos is to, on one hand, inspire me to create new ways of making outfits, and also inspire you to shop your own closet and see what you can find. So, let's just get into it. So, the first image I want to recreate is this. And I have my phone here, so if I look down, that's why. Generally, I really like the idea of suspenders with these shorts, and that this generates this slight vintage vibe. And that's what I wanted to do. So I, of course, went into my closet and picked the items that were closest to what they were wearing. So I picked my beige longer shorts, and then I picked this brown button down because I don't have a black polo. And yeah, I felt like this fit the vibe and the color scheme quite well, and I just decided not to include black in my outfit. I know my suspenders have sort of a wrong or different color from theirs, but I feel like they still work, especially because the stripe on them sort of has a similar color like my pants. And since you can't see the shoes, I decided to add the ones that I thought fit the best and a bag that matched it. Overall, I think this is cool. I feel so vibey in this, and I really like how it turned out overall. So for this next one, I have this inspiration picture. And I've already recreated these outfits, and looking at this looks so wearable day to day. And I love the color combination. I love how the corset cinches in the dress, and then the white skirt as a layering effect. I also love that you actually have the detail of the buttons visible, so that it's clear that this is somebody had a creative process here and decided to wear this dress in a different way. So the base of this outfit is this white dress. I sadly don't own a white skirt. That's why I picked this dress. I thought it was most fitting. Then as a top layer, I do have a dress that's quite similar to theirs. And so I put that on, obviously left it open. And I had a hard time deciding how to fold the top half of the white dress away so that you wouldn't see it. So you see me struggle with this. But yeah, then I added this beautiful corset, which really I love. It's the only corset I have, so really that was sort of a no-brainer in terms of picking. But yeah, I think I like the idea of this outfit so much, but it just feels very, very costumey, and I don't really know what to do about it. Here you see me try with the bag that's most similar to what the person in the picture is wearing. I then switched it to this darker one because I just felt like in terms of style this was more suitable. But yeah, overall I do think it reads not very modern either, which I don't think it has to. It's just that I feel like the original inspiration does give that a bit more. And I think it would help to put up my hair in a different way, because I feel like that might make it more modern, and even switch out the shoes and stuff like that. But as I said, just the base in itself feels so historic. And yeah, here you see me, I feel like making it even worse. I tried another way of styling the white dress underneath, and yeah, what can I say? It just looks like a costume, a cosplay, which honestly can be a look, can be a mood. Not fully object to that. It's a set, just not what I was trying to get out of this. And that's fine. It doesn't always work out, and it was a fun experiment anyway. This outfit is this really cutesy fruit pattern dress, and I don't own a fruit pattern dress, so when I put this on my recreating outfits mood board, I thought, well, I don't know. I have a dress that's that shape, but that's sort of all. but we'll see. And what I also liked there was the detail of the crossbody bag, above this poofy dress, just worn with sneakers and the headphones even. It just makes it all like this very cutesy dress, dressed down in a very casual and fun way, which even if I don't have this cool of a dress, I feel like it still gives me something. So this is the dress I originally thought of when I pinned this picture, because it has the red sleeves, it has the skirt, and I feel like the overall shape is at least more or less similar to the original inspiration, but it obviously doesn't have any pattern. So I thought, what if I just add a patterned dress on top? And yes, this is still not this cool fruit pattern that the inspiration has, but it makes this dress a bit more interesting and this overall outfit a bit more fun. And then obviously I added the accessories of my fanny pack and these headphones. I think this looks really cool, and honestly I love the effect of these two dresses layered on top of each other with the sleeves and the additional flowiness to the dress. As said, I think it translates a similar vibe to what our inspiration picture had. Obviously, I put my sneakers, and yeah, I think this makes it a very comfy outfit. And actually, the top dress also feels like a bit more casual. So yeah, I feel like I call this a win, and like it's very similar to the original inspiration, and even if it's not the same piece. So this next outfit, I actually realized I could recreate because I have a shirt that is very similar. And what I loved about it was that it's layered underneath a dress. Because I usually just put this shirt on top as a layer, but putting it on the bottom, like I said, it just hadn't occurred to me. So that's why I love this. And I also like this sort of effortless layering that you can definitely wear in summer. And yeah, I also like the addition of the socks, or like the high knee socks, even though I don't know how realistic those are for me to wear day to day. But yeah, I said, I just think a great outfit. So I have to say, I'm not 100% sure this is my style. I feel so cool in this, especially like the knee socks with these chunky shoes. I feel like it's such a statement look. It's just a bit outside of my usual style. I have to say I do love the effect of this shirt underneath, and I actually do like that in the back you have this crisscross from the sports bra that I'm wearing actually, and the pattern sort of mixing, and I think that creates a lot of visual interest. And yeah, I said, so I'm actually wearing a black sports bra with a black skirt combined to make it look like a dress, because I simply just don't have a black dress. But yeah, I feel like the hair is not adding anything, but I wanted to be as accurate to the original inspo as possible. So yeah, there we are. I said, overall, I think this is a really cool outfit. And yeah. So for this next one, I'm actually referring to these two images, with mostly focusing on this one, but taking the inspiration from like jeans, t-shirts and layering from this one and try to combine them into one. I specifically love the color palettes in both of these, and I said the layering of sort of basic items together to create this color scheme and to get an overall cute look. I feel like this outfit falls into the category of it's hard to recreate because it's so simple, and since I don't have the exact pieces, it simply looks different. However, I started with this as a base of my jeans shorts and this blue shirt, because I sadly don't just have like a simple top the way they do. But yeah, I said based on the other picture, I felt like a t-shirt would be fine as well. And then since I like the crossbody sweater, I added this one, which I feel like from the front it looks nice. From the back it looks a bit funky because it's actually very, very cropped. But yeah, and then because both of these pictures had yellow in them, and I mean, we all know that butter yellow technically is a trend, my sash is not butter yellow at all. It's bright yellow, and I feel like that makes it worse. I have to say, obviously, my pants fit a lot better, so I think if I would wear this outfit, I would still do something similar, but I would not use this sash. Like, you can see from the front, it looks fine, but really, it's just a bit much. If you turn around, it just looks a bit out of place and actually really doesn't fit the color scheme because the yellow doesn't fit the yellow in the striped sweater. But yeah, I feel like without it, it's fine. And I actually really like that the striped sweater brings in what their top brings in to the outfit. So I feel like at least that's covered, even though it's different pieces. But yeah, then I said I gave up on the yellow scarf thing, and I actually have a second pair of shorts. You've seen these before in my first outfit, but I felt like these actually were a lot closer in shape, and I do think they fit the color scheme. And since my top is blue, having these shorts actually feels like there's more different colors, even if technically this beige is even more muted. But yeah, I think it fits so well with the sweater, so the overall color scheme, I said, is consistent. And I feel like the sweater is already pretty cropped, but I feel like I might just crop it more to make it into one of those very short sweaters, because I feel like this length is just weird. But yeah, you can let me know your thoughts about this. I feel like I like this version more. But yeah, I feel like overall, like, this is such a simple, summery and fun outfit. Very easy to do. So this last outfit is this one, and I've had this on my mood board for so long, and I love everything about it. Like this sandy color scheme, the slight explorative but also chic feeling of it. And I just thought, well, I don't have anything to recreate this with. And I didn't for a long time. But I recently thrifted a pair of actual overalls where I felt like, okay, this could recreate something similar. Once again, I feel like it is sort of far away from the original inspiration, but close enough for me to actually feel like, yes, this is what I want. This is obviously the piece I was talking about, and while these are shorts at the bottom, I feel like the top actually is at least quite similar, and overall gives off the same vibe, somewhere between sophisticated and fancy and exploratory and like you going on a little adventure, and I love that. And with it paired with this white shirt, I think it adds to exactly that same vibe of a bit explorer, a bit chic because you're wearing something fancy. And then especially with the hat and the glasses, I think it all leans into this specific style and it just works so well together. So I have to say, I don't mind that the brown in the shoes and the belt don't perfectly match the brown in the hat, because I feel like the hat is just sort of in between the green of the shorts and the brown of the accessories. I feel like overall, I think this is such a cool outfit.